This is Steven, and this is my review of Asia's Next Top Model Cycle 1. Okay, so Asia's Next Top Model is new to the franchise. Basically, it's contestants of Asian descent, or at least partial Asian descent, can apply to become a contestant on Asia's Next Top Model. And they have countries from around Asia represented, like, the Philippines, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand, Nepal, Vietnam, a lot of different countries represented. Taiwan, if it's Asian, it's represented. But anyway, on to my review of this season. Overall, there wasn't a lot of drama, and I think that the creators or the producers of the show was trying to make drama. One of the things that stuck out to me was, one of the people who stuck out to me among many were Trang and Helena. I felt like Trang was screwed over, and I didn't like that. I felt like it was just like Melissa over Trang. Really? When I saw that happen, I was like, this show has lost credibility with me. This is not a modeling competition. This is the reality show if you're going to do something like that. Because Trang was just awesome, though. I don't know why they wanted to, do her like that. And Jenny Ma, that bitch, from what I heard, she mistranslated what Trang said. And it kind of factored into her elimination. And let me just put it out there, I do have a bias. I'm for Trang, definitely. And however, I like other contestants too. And she mistranslated what she said. And that kind of factored into her elimination. Because they said that she couldn't speak English very well. And she didn't understand English very well. And that awful photographer, Daniel Boy, thankfully he's not coming back. But I'd say another interesting thing on the show was the whole situation with Helena versus Nadia, or should I say Nadia versus Helena, because I felt like Nadia and the judges were the aggressor in the situation, and they were just trying to just bite at her and just get some drama out of her. And they're not calling her out because she was crying after her photo shoot. I'm like, that's after the photo shoot. Why is that being brought into the judging room? Like, I feel like they were just trying to go for drama and trying to just break her. And to an extent, they did. And I'm like, dang it, don't let them see you like that. They want that drama. They want to break you. And Sophie, or Sophia rather, has a voice that a lot of people don't like for some reason. She has like this Valley Girl voice, and it's sing-songy, and she says like a lot. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Helena and Trang were the two contestants that I was kind of rooting for. I like Helena, and I feel like she was sort of misunderstood, and I felt like people were against her, and she didn't deserve to be called out like that. I kind of wish that Helena would have just went off on them, but she's not really like that though. They just wanted somebody to make the drama queen because the season was a bit lackluster in terms of drama. Another person that I identified with, but more so afterwards, was Stephanie. Stephanie Ratuya. She's from the Philippines. Trang is from Vietnam, and Helena is from Hong Kong. And Stephanie was in the bottom two a lot. I'm surprised that she made it to the final three, or the finale. It was like, and she lucked out a lot because there were there were two eliminations where, well, two episodes where no one was eliminated, and she was in the bottom two both of those episodes. And I think she was in the bottom two 4 times in a row. I'm like, you are lucky as hell. Um, but ultimately, Jessica wins the title of Asia's Next Top Model, and she's the oldest contestant, I think, at the time. Um, well, the oldest contestant there, and she's 27 at the time of filming. And I'm happy for her. I thought that she did a great job. However, initially there was no one I was rooting for in the final three, in particular. But in hindsight, I would probably be rooting for Stephanie. You know, looking back, I'm rooting for Stephanie, but she didn't win. Um, and you know, I think again, this is probably more so not so much a review of Asia's Next Top Model Cycle 1, but maybe just my opinions of certain things that happened on America's Next Top Model Cycle, well, Asia's Next Top Model Cycle 1. But in the finale, Tyra Banks is a guest judge at the final judging, and I thought that was pretty cool. Usually I'm like, Tyra, go somewhere. But I was really happy to see her. And I was happy to see Sophie too. Yeah. For some reason, I think Tyra did get it right. Kind of like Sophie is sort of like Illuminata. She does kind of illuminate, the room. And I know, like on Cycle 19, she made an appearance at the finale, the runway finale there too. I was like, "Wow, Sophie! Ah, awesome!" um, but I'm looking forward to seeing season 2. But I felt like the drama was like a bit calculated, and they were just forcing things. But nevertheless, I did enjoy seeing like a competition dedicated to Asian women. However, people had some criticisms that a lot of the women or the contestants on the show were Eurasian versus Asian, and like the winner is Eurasian, and a lot of people say that the winner doesn't even look Asian. But I think that she does look Asian. I think that the top 3 women definitely looked Asian to me. Like I can see some, European features in, some of them. But I mean, they look Asian to me though. I thought the least Asiatic person was probably Helena. But that's not a slight against her, but I'm just saying. That was probably the least Asian person. In fact, for a moment, I was like, is Helena even Asian? Because of the way she looks. But I wound up doing some reading, and she said that she's half Swedish, half Chinese. Sophia is half Swedish, half Japanese. Kate is half like Brazilian, half Taiwanese. Jessica is half Thai, half German. Stephanie is a mix of Scottish, Spanish, and Filipino. And Trang is Vietnamese. I believe she's just fully Vietnamese. She's not mixed or anything. And honorable mention to Asta. Asta? I think it's Asta. I think. She's from Nepal, I believe. And I like her skin tone a lot. And there's another contestant, Rachel, who had a similar skin tone to her. So I like that diversity there too. But ultimately, that's my take on our, opinion about Asia's Next Top Model Cycle 1 and some of the contestants. So what are your opinions? Leave them for me. Thanks for watching.